It's time then for one final race in this year's Formula One World Championship. 2010 saw 4 drivers in contention for the title coming into this race, with Sebastian Vettel prevailing to become the youngest world champion to date. Is there one last sting in the tail awaiting us today? Well, it's time to find out. Here at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. The drivers will be racing here at the Yas Marina circuit through 16 corners and a lap distance of around 3.28 miles. There are a few opportunities to pass with long straights and DRS zones in 2 places, so plenty of close racing, then plenty of speed and plenty of drama to be found in the laps ahead. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Juan Manuel Correa lines up on pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Verstappen, Leclerc, Lando Norris, and Piastri, Sainz, Albon, Tsunoda, and Esteban Ocon, Russell, Gasly, Andrea Kimi Antonelli, and Hadjar, Stroll, Fernando Alonso, Ollie Behrman, and Liam Lawson, Bortoletto, Hulkenberg, Colapinto, and Rafael Villagomez rounds off the grid. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race. And alongside me here today in the commentary box, Anthony Davidson. So the celebrations await. There's a World Drivers' Championship on the line, and whilst we focus from the outside on the glory of winning, you as a former racer know just what it's like to cope with the pressure of expectation.
Comes down to this, doesn't it, Crofty? This one moment, the final race of the year. It's been a hard-fought season. You're in the mix. You're in the fight for the Drivers' World title. Comes down to this moment. You've got to deliver when it absolutely counts.
Right, mate, it's the final race of the season. There's nothing to lose here, so go out there and enjoy it. OK, DRS is now available. If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do. Okay, we've got a full course caution. The safety car's out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down, maintain positive delta. With the safety car out, this is a good opportunity to pit. We'll be a bit longer than planned on the next tyres, but we can make it work. Just remember, we'll probably lose track position. Confirmed. Raphael is in the pits. Raphael's in the pits. You're approaching the safety car. You're leading, so don't pass it. Stay behind the safety car. The car behind you's just come in for the hard tyres. Car behind running hard tyres. Okay, let's catch up to the field a bit. We're dropping too far back. Remember, we need to stay within 10 car lengths of the next car. Okay, we're coming up to the safety car now. Do not pass it, you are the leader. Follow the safety car. You're leading the pack, that's P1. Hamilton's behind you now. Less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on fresh hards. You've got 4 laps until your pit window opens. Okay, 12 laps to go. Right, let's pick up the pace a touch, please. We need to close to within 10 car lengths of the car ahead. Return the position immediately or we're going to get penalised. There's no overtaking during the safety car period. Clear. Tyre wear rates are lower than we expected. Stay out a little longer if you can. Gap to your teammate behind, 3.3 seconds. Copy. Tyre condition still looking good. Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online. Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs. Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap, box this lap. Box now please, box this lap. Pitting this lap then, come into the pits at the end of this lap. Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 28.3 seconds. Here's some information on Russell for you. Okay, it looks like the problem's terminal. They're retiring the car. Been a bit of a problem removing the left front wheel. We need to try and put that behind us though and finish the race strong. Up to speed now, let's get some heat into those tyres. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good. Brilliant, nice move, keep going. Okay, gap ahead, 3.9 seconds. Okay, final lap, let's go, final lap.
And as we've said so many times in the past, the checkered flag is out for our winner, Lewis Hamilton. From lights out to the checkered flag, each and every driver has this moment in the back of their mind. Now it's time for their celebrations. Our podium, it awaits. And back on the top spots that he's taken so often in the past. So well done to Lewis Hamilton. So let's celebrate the end of the season, but I know a lot of you will be very sad out there thinking, what are you going to do without Formula One? Don't worry, folks, it'll be back before you know it. We'll see you next year.